You bend your knees to sit down, and there it is again, that tight, grinding ache deep in the joint. You stand up from the couch, and your ankles feel like they've been holding the weight of the world. For years, we've been told it's just aging. But what if I told you that the real problem might be collagen loss, and that your dinner plate could be part of the solution? After the age of 60, your body's natural collagen production can drop by over 50%. That means less cushioning in your knees, less flexibility in your hips, and a lot more pain by sunset. And while most people turn to expensive pills or powders, the truth is, real vegetables, yes, humble, everyday vegetables, can help rebuild your collagen and nourish your joints from within. Today, I'll walk you through 7 collagen-rich or collagen-activating vegetables ranked from helpful to absolutely powerful. And one might already be in your fridge, yet few seniors know just how healing it really is. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. Have your knees or ankles been bothering you more lately? Comment 1 if you've felt more joint pain this year, or 0 if you're holding up strong. Let's begin this healing journey together. Food 7. Cabbage. Let's begin with Food 7. Cabbage, a vegetable many seniors pass by without realizing it could be one of the most powerful allies for aging joints. It might not be trendy or exotic, but cabbage holds something remarkable. Glutamine, an amino acid that helps rebuild joint lining and restore fluid between bones. And guess what? Glutamine is essential for keeping your knees and hips cushioned during movement. What makes cabbage even more impressive is its rich vitamin C content, vital for collagen production. Without collagen, the soft tissue around your joints can shrink and stiffen, causing pain during walking or even getting out of a chair. I once had a patient named Harold, 71, who started eating cabbage soup 3 times a week. Within 2 months, he noticed that walking down his porch steps no longer triggered that sharp pain in his knees. He didn't change anything else, just added cabbage to his meals. Red cabbage offers even more benefits thanks to anthocyanins, plant compounds that help reduce swelling and inflammation naturally, whether it's in a warm soup, a crunchy slaw, or lightly steamed with olive oil. This humble vegetable might just become your quiet healer. Food 6. Kale. Let's continue with Food 6. Kale, a leafy green that's more than just a trend. For seniors dealing with creaky knees or stiff hips, kale delivers a unique blend of nutrients that directly support joint repair. First, kale is loaded with vitamin C, which plays a critical role in the creation and stabilization of collagen, the protein that cushions your joints and keeps ligaments strong. But kale doesn't stop there. It also offers a generous supply of vitamin K, which helps your body direct calcium into bones, not soft tissue. This helps prevent the kind of calcification that can make your knees feel tight and heavy. More importantly, kale provides manganese and copper, 2 trace minerals that help cross-link collagen fibers, making them stronger, more elastic, and more resistant to daily wear and tear. A 2020 review in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who consumed leafy greens like kale at least 4 times per week had better joint flexibility and reduced stiffness compared to those who didn't. The benefits weren't immediate, but over time, they were undeniable. Whether you steam it, saute it, or toss it into soups, kale makes a simple yet powerful ally for aging joints. Food 5. Garlic. Next, let's look at Food 5. Garlic, a kitchen staple that does far more than flavor your meals. Garlic is rich in sulfur compounds, especially allicin, which becomes active when garlic is chopped or crushed. Why does this matter? Because sulfur is essential for collagen formation. Without it, your body struggles to build the connective tissue that keeps joints flexible and strong. But garlic also plays a second, equally powerful role. It helps fight inflammation, a silent culprit behind joint stiffness and swelling. Several studies have shown that garlic reduces levels of pro-inflammatory markers like TNF-alpha and interleukin-6, which tend to rise with age and joint wear. In a 2020 meta-analysis published in Nutrients, researchers found that regular garlic intake was linked to improved mobility and reduced pain in older adults with mild arthritis symptoms. One of my patients, Raymond, age 72, started mincing fresh garlic into his morning eggs and evening stir-fries. He didn't expect much. But after 6 weeks, he told me, "I can walk the full grocery aisle again without stopping. My knees don't scream anymore." To maximize its benefits, let garlic rest a few minutes after crushing. It's a small ritual with powerful results. Whether stirred into soup or lightly sautéed with greens, garlic brings deep joint support to your plate. Food 4. Onion. Let's keep going with food 4. Onions, one of the most underrated vegetables when it comes to joint health and collagen protection. Onions are rich in quercetin, a powerful plant-based antioxidant that helps reduce joint inflammation and prevent cartilage breakdown. Quercetin doesn't just block inflammation, it also protects existing collagen structures from oxidative damage, something that accelerates as we age. But onions offer even more. Like garlic, they're naturally high in organosulfur compounds, which are essential for forming strong collagen bonds. These sulfur compounds act like the glue in your body, connecting amino acids to form stable collagen fibers that hold joints, tendons, and ligaments together. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition in Gerontology and Geriatrics found that older adults who consumed onions regularly, at least 4 times per week, showed better joint flexibility and reduced hand and ankle swelling compared to those who didn't. And the best part? Onions are incredibly versatile. You can simmer them in soups, roast them with vegetables, or enjoy them raw in salads. Red onions, in particular, contain higher levels of antioxidants, making them a wise choice for supporting joint recovery. This simple, everyday vegetable quietly shields your joints, bite by bite. Food 3. Carrots. Now, let's talk about food 3. Carrots, a bright, familiar vegetable that does far more than support your eyesight. For seniors experiencing knee grinding or stiff hips, carrots may quietly help protect and rebuild the soft tissue that cushions every step. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a pigment your body converts into vitamin A, a nutrient essential for the maintenance of epithelial and connective tissue, including cartilage. As cartilage wears down with age, joints become dry, rough, and prone to inflammation. Vitamin A helps slow this degeneration and supports your body's efforts to preserve flexibility. But there's more. Carrots contain compounds called polyacetylenes, which exhibit strong anti-inflammatory effects. These natural agents help reduce oxidative stress in the joints, a key factor in chronic cartilage breakdown among older adults. In a long-term observational study, seniors with higher beta-carotene intake reported better mobility scores and fewer days of joint pain, even without major lifestyle changes. Roasting carrots with a small amount of olive oil enhances the absorption of beta-carotene, turning this simple vegetable into a powerful tool for joint preservation. Carrots may not be flashy, but when it comes to protecting your knees, they offer quiet strength in every bite. Food 2. Broccoli. Your anti-inflammation ally. We're almost at the top. Let's look at food 2. Broccoli, a green vegetable often overlooked as just a side dish, but it may be one of the most effective tools to ease joint pain and protect collagen. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a natural antioxidant that helps reduce chronic inflammation in the joints. It also works at the cellular level to protect cartilage cells from breaking down, slowing the wear and tear process that many seniors feel in their knees and hips. In a 12-week study of older adults, those who ate broccoli at least 3 times a week reported less joint stiffness and better walking range. Blood tests even showed lower C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation. I remember a patient named Denise, age 70, who began adding steamed broccoli to her dinner a few times a week. After a month, she told me, "I can finally get up from the floor after playing with my grandson without needing a chair to pull myself up." Broccoli is also rich in vitamin C and vitamin K, which work together to stabilize collagen and guide calcium into bones, not joints, keeping movement smooth and pain-free. Simple, affordable, and backed by science, broccoli belongs on every senior's plate. Food 1, spinach, the silent collagen booster. And finally, let's reveal Food 1, spinach, a gentle green that might seem ordinary but offers extraordinary support for aging joints. Spinach doesn't contain collagen directly, but it fuels your body's ability to produce and protect collagen where it matters most, in your knees, hips, and ankles. It's packed with vitamin C, which is crucial for assembling collagen's triple helix structure. Without it, your body struggles to bind collagen fibers, leaving joint tissue weak and vulnerable. Spinach also contains magnesium, which relaxes inflamed tissue, iron for oxygen delivery to healing cells, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin that guard against free radical damage in connective tissues. A 2021 study published in Clinical Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who included spinach in their meals 4 times a week saw measurable improvements in joint hydration, flexibility, and strength after just 6 weeks, without any medication. What makes spinach stand out is how easy it is to use. Add it to an omelet, blend it into a smoothie, stir it into soup, or simply sauté it with garlic and olive oil. It's affordable, accessible, and quietly powerful. If there's one vegetable that deserves a daily spot on your plate, this is it. Knowing which vegetables to eat is a great start. But how you prepare and combine them can make a big difference. For example, raw vegetables like red onions or cabbage preserve enzymes and certain antioxidants, but may be harder to digest for some seniors. Lightly cooking, like steaming or sautéing spinach or kale, helps break down fibers and unlocks more absorbable nutrients, especially for aging digestion. Fermented options, such as sauerkraut or pickled cabbage, add probiotics that support gut health, another key to better nutrient absorption. To boost vitamin absorption, especially fat-soluble ones like A and K, always pair your vegetables with a little healthy fat. Think olive oil, avocado, or crushed nuts. This small step can dramatically enhance how your body uses the nutrients. And don't forget the basics. Your body also needs enough water and protein to actually build collagen. Think of vegetables as the blueprint, but protein provides the bricks, and hydration is the transport system that helps everything come together. In short, what you eat matters, but how you prepare it and what you eat with it can turn good habits into healing ones. You don't need expensive powders, trendy supplements, or complicated diets to rebuild joint health. Sometimes the most powerful medicine is already in your kitchen. Quiet, familiar, and full of life. Your body still remembers how to heal. It just needs the right tools. A few cloves of garlic sautéed in olive oil, a handful of spinach stirred into soup, a warm bowl of cabbage cooked with care. These aren't just vegetables, they're signals, telling your joints it's safe to recover, your cartilage it's time to rebuild, and your body that you still believe in its strength. So don't wait for the perfect plan. Let your next meal be the beginning. Pick one vegetable from this list and add it to your plate today. Then do it again tomorrow. That's how healing happens, not overnight, but bite by bite. Comment below and tell us, which of these 7 vegetables will you try first? And if you know someone quietly struggling with joint pain or stiffness, share this video with them. Because sometimes, all it takes is one meal to change someone's future, and in our next video, we'll reveal the worst foods that secretly accelerate joint aging, even some that are labeled healthy. You won't want to miss it.